As a freelancer, I don't feel like I have time to create a lot of fancy visuals and reels on social media. I mainly use LinkedIn and Insta. What are your top tips for someone in this situation? And for example, what is the minimum number of reels on Insta or carousel posts on LinkedIn? Okay, so a couple of things to tackle there. If you feel like you haven't got time to create fancy visuals, then our advice is really to think about creating templates. So, templates where you can use the same kind of overall look and feel, but just change the text. So, that works really well for carousels, particularly if you're sharing some educational style imagery or, sorry, educational style advice. In terms of reels, again, you could use some templates. Having those set up in a tool like Canva works really nicely. I'd also think about a consistent frequency that you feel is achievable. So there isn't necessarily a minimum number, although I think the social media platforms would like to see at least 3 or 4 posts a week. Um, but the key really is to stay consistent. So there's no point posting every day for 2 weeks and then going quiet. It's better to post twice a week, every week for 3 months. So it's the consistency of continually showing up to people, continually sharing valuable content that people want to engage with. That is what helps you to grow in social media. So Canva has loads of great social media templates that you can set up for different platforms. You could easily and pretty quickly edit them to make them into your brand colors and style. You can see here that we use a lot of templates in Canva. And like I said, you can do the same for Reels. So you could choose some templates that you like other people using and save those templates into your edits app. And then really it's just a case of pulling in those different video clips that you've managed to film. I've been really working on my video strategy for the last year, and I would say that one of the things that has helped me the most is batch filming. So maybe filming like 3 videos in one sitting, and then you've got content for the next 2 weeks, for example. I find that just really helps, especially if you're very, very busy and kind of darting between different projects. And it also allows you to properly think about what you want to say and get across and make sure that you do that kind of while you're in the mood to do it rather than forcing it or trying to do it in a rush.